In North Korea, if you mention the word ice cream, hamburger, and karaoke, you'll be arrested and you'll be sent to prison and you save a longer jail term. North Korea President Kim Jong-un says he doesn't want to hear any Western names again. So if you, in fact, just mentioning hamburger itself in North Korea will land you in jail. He says that he does not want those Western use words, that you must use the North Korean words to describe those foods. It's not like that the hamburger is not existing in North Korea. It is existing. As of today, the 18th of September 2025, anybody who is in North Korea that uses the word hamburger or ice cream or karaoke, in fact, just know that according to Kim Jong-un, you'll be sentenced to a longer jail term or you'll be sent to actually to labor camp where you are supposed to work for free for about 2 or 3 years before you are freed to teach you a lesson that North Korea is exclusively for Korean languages and not for any Western nation language. Some of you may think I'm making this up, okay? Now, I'll play this video or this news report so I should see the official position statement released by Chairman Kim Jong-un's government beginning today, 18 September 2025.
In North Korea, it could take much less. In the Hermit Kingdom, people get the death penalty for listening to K-pop. They are sent to labor camps for wearing skinny jeans, and it is treasonous to eat hot dogs. Not making that up. And now Pyongyang has gone a step further. It has declared war on even the names of foods like ice cream and hamburger. Here's a report.
Forget about the word ice cream, and don't even think about saying hamburgers. Oh, and karaoke night? That's officially off the table. No, these aren't the words of a helicopter parent overseeing a rowdy sleepover night. This is the new protocol of the reclusive nation, North Korea. Recently, Pyongyang launched its swanky beachside once-in-Kalmar resort. Think white sand, turquoise waters, rows of pristine beachfront hotels and visitors, including some tourists from Russia. And where there are tourists, there are tour guides. But in typical North Korean fashion, this comes with a few quirks. For instance, the tour guides have been enrolled in a rigorous state-run training program. They are being told exactly what to say and what not to say, including words that are popularly used in the West and the neighboring South Korea. Tour guides have been told to give up the so-called bourgeois words. Now ice cream will be called Eskimo, because nothing says tasty dessert like a name that sparks an awkward history lesson. Meanwhile, hamburger will be the North Korean term for double bread with ground beef, mostly to kill the vibe and keep people away from junk food. Plus, karaoke machines are going to be called on-screen accompaniment machines. Because when you're belting out your favorite tunes, who doesn't want to feel like they're working on an office appliance? This new protocol is part of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's war on foreign influence, which has claimed many victims in the past, including not just words, but entire foods themselves. For instance, Pyongyang has outlawed the beloved American hot dogs. People found eating, cooking, or selling them could be detained, or even sentenced to the country's labor camps. Even the South Korean dish, tteokbokki, and the Japanese sushi are considered treasonous. And in North Korea, it is not just about what you can't eat. It's also about what you can't wear. Like no short skirts, no high heels, and even though they're making a comeback, no skinny jeans. People aren't allowed to wear anything flashy. Even leather jackets are a big no-no, except for the leader himself. Pyongyang even regulates haircuts. So say goodbye to your teen rebellion streaks or post-breakup bangs. Speaking of, be careful about whomever you marry, because if you seek divorce, you will be sent to the labor camps. But do you know what else is banned in the country? iPhones, sports cars, and slangs. Foreign TV, movies, K-pop, and books in foreign languages. As bizarre as this is, know that things have been getting worse over the past few years. The North Korean government is increasingly implementing the death penalty. People are being subjected to more forced labor. And while North Korea already remains largely cut off from the rest of the world, Pyongyang has been increasing restrictions. At least 6 new laws have been introduced since 2015 that allow for the death penalty to be handed out for so-called crimes like watching and sharing foreign media. And while this happens, millions continue to live in poverty, with 3 meals a day reportedly seen as a luxury. But why focus on feeding people when you can tighten your leash on hot dogs and pull the plug on karaoke machines?
Vous êtes le futur de notre société. Vous êtes les leaders de demain. Vous êtes les innovateurs de la prochaine génération. Nous sommes là pour vous aider à réaliser vos rêves et atteindre vos objectifs. Bacheliers, devenez les architectes de votre avenir avec l'Institut universitaire du Golfe de Guinée de Douala.
Since 1993, the University Institute of the Gulf of Guinea, it is 3 higher schools, ESG, ISTA, ISA,